Today I'm gonna make a recording about feeling like you're not good enough, you're not worthy, feeling like, there's this idea you have in your head of who you want to be, but maybe you've been like pushing it to the side. You've been pushing it aside for like so long, maybe years, and you feel like because you pushed it aside for so long and you've kind of been a troll for so long, you feel like you'll never um, be good enough. You'll never be who you want to be. Even if you put in loads of effort, even if you try your best, deep down inside of you, you just feel like a loser. You just feel like this is just about me. Maybe no one relates, but but I know it means something to me. I just feel like there's the person that I want to be feels unattainable because I've been a troll for so long. It's almost like I don't know myself anymore. I get comments from people saying I'm weird, saying I'm a loser, and I'm definitely those things, but it's like I've been like this for so long, it's like I don't even realize how I'm coming across to people. I've been so, you know, I'm so withdrawn from I got so many antisocial behaviors that I just don't really, uh, I wouldn't say antisocial, I would just say just being a loser. I've got so many of those behaviors that it's like, I'll never be good enough and I'll never be who I want to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. I guess that people change, and because you're not the same person you were when you were younger. Maybe your values different. Time will change a person. It's just inevitable that you're gonna change as a person. So because it's new, maybe you feel like you lost yourself and you feel like you changed and all this kind of stuff. And like, I mean, unless you got like an ego the size of like Jupiter, it's like, well, you're gonna change either way. Even if you have a massive ego, it doesn't really make any difference. I think. I don't know. Maybe if you got a massive ego, maybe you'll. Maybe you can if you just walk through life with a massive ego, maybe you'll stay the same. I don't know. I don't know what I'm chatting. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think really the only way to not change would be. Well, how can you not change? It doesn't make any sense. You know. I guess if you're enlightened, you'll stay the same. If you want to walk around enlightened, but I don't understand why you'd want to do that. I really don't get enlightenment. Like, spirituality, to me, it's just a waste of time. You're just sitting there doing nothing. It's like, do something. I used to do that stuff, I used to meditate. It's just an absolute waste of time. But then again, when I was into spirituality and that sort of stuff, I did experience the happiest times of my life. So maybe it's not that much of a waste of time, but I don't know. Maybe I don't really value happiness that much. It's not that I don't value happiness, I want to be happy, but there's a point where it's just like I stop moaning. It's just like it's just ridiculous and it's like it's kind of retarded. Like you don't have to smile to be happy. Um, as soon as you start smiling, it's just a bit. You can smile to be nice to people, but if you're trying to be happy, you know, it's like not even trying to be happy. I don't know. I'm really being an asshole right now. I'm really being an asshole. I can't remember what the point of this video was. Point of recording. Yeah, it's just like you change, and it's like maybe the idea of changing is like useless. Maybe it's not even useless. Maybe it's just a really bad idea, and it's just a really retarded idea. Maybe you gotta be like, I'm good enough right now. Like, good enough is good enough, and you don't have to improve, you don't have to. Because there's a point where it's just like, this idea of being a better version of yourself, it's just a really retarded idea because it's like, if you're good enough, you're good enough. If you're just moaning all the time, you want to be, I don't even know what you want to be, but okay, let me explain. As an example, if you want to be able to scream, I've wanted to scream like Kurt Cobain for a really long time. It's like, if you want to be able to do that, it's almost like the idea of trying to become somebody who can scream like that is a really retarded idea because it's like, you kind of already can do it. You don't have to fuck yourself up to be able to do it. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just self improvement is just kind of retarded. Because it's like, really, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to become? And why aren't you just happy with like who you are right now? You know, why aren't, like, think about that. Like, why aren't you just happy with who you are right now? If you were to try and be something else, it just seems inauthentic. Trying to be somebody you're not is inauthentic. Maybe scratch some of the stuff that I said. Like, maybe self improvement isn't retarded, but like I say, that comment at the end that I said, like, trying to be someone you're not is inauthentic. That's a good comment. All right, bye.